Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to the third video devlog. It's crazy I did the last video over 3 years ago, however most of the work is still done under the hood and therefore hard to show in a video. So please remember, most visible content is in a very early stage and doesn't represent the final game. But there are a few changes that are visible. First, there's a new player model. You can now see more of what the character is actually wearing. Previously, only the helmet and the backpack would visibly match the inventory. And the second obvious change, I wrote a new terrain mesh generator from scratch. Now the terrain looks more natural with rounded edges, and I've added a smooth transition between the different surface textures, like here. Now how the actual game is played is more difficult to show, as it's still very much work in progress, but I can show you the idea. When you begin a new game, you get some starting resources and we can find them here in this chest. It is now possible to interact with structures like the chest. This means we can view the interface of it, still using placeholder graphics though. Depending on the structure, you can access different tabs on the top. For the chest, they are all for debugging though. For example, here I can dye items. Here on the right is the inventory of the chest, and beside it is my character inventory. So let's take the equipment we got, some tools like an axe and 2 blueprints. Before closing the chest, let us quickly test the dye factory. Just add some blue to the trousers and put it back into the player inventory. Here we go. Now, what I can tell you so far, the goal of the game is, broadly speaking, to dig or rather build a mine. This will build the inventory where I can view and change my equipment. For example, here are the 2 blueprints. They are required to build new structures. Therefore I have to drag them into my, let's say, book of knowledge. As example, I gave us a wooden ramp and a simple sawmill. Now you can build various structures to support your journey downwards. But the very first you have to do is get some wood, and therefore we got the axe. Okay, to be fair, what I've got here is basically a battle axe, but it will do the job. Now let's head over to the trees. For now, just knock the tree over and wait for the bright piece of wood to show up. There it is. Now we have some wood in our inventory, but to be able to build more sophisticated structures, we need to produce wood planks. We have a blueprint for a sawmill, so let's build one. To build structures, we use the constructor. Here we have the temporary version of it. We then choose the structure we want to build and place it. Then, to actually build the sawmill, we need the required construction resources in our inventory, beside of course the right tool, so let's choose the hammer. Currently this goes rather quick. Bigger construction sites will take longer until they are finished. Now when opening the sawmill's interface, we can place the required raw materials in its inventory and then wait until it spits out the produced wood planks. Let's take a few and close the window. That is just an example, of course. There will be a whole bunch of buildings with different functionality, all kind of production facilities, research buildings, warehouses, trading posts and so on. Some of them need to be connected with pipes or conveyors. For example, here are some fans driven by 2 steam engines, which blow fresh air all the way through this pipe network into the mine to these exhausts. Okay, that's it for now. I hope I could give you a short overview of the game. If you're interested in more details, make sure to check out my development blog at rolandsforge.com. Thanks for watching, see you soon and goodbye.